Welcome to my camping series with the Tesla. Now I want to put out more videos, and the reason for that is because once I put this one together, I thought about all the different things that I could be doing as far as content goes. But before I make another one, I'd like to get 100 likes on this video. So if I can get 100 likes, I will put out a part 2. Now, in part 2, what I want to cover is climate control versus camp mode. What's the difference? I'm going to compare them for you in that video. Also, I want to go to a more remote area, not just a campground. We could not see the stars in this video when we were camping, and I think that has to do with light pollution, and then also we had some trees blocking our view. So that would be fun to put in the next video. Okay, and as you'll see in this video too, we didn't have the fancy Tesla foam mattress bed. We'll go over and show you what we used, which works, but I'd like to compare the difference. And what are these foam mattresses all about? Are they worth buying? I'd like to get one and review and show you what I think. So, part 2 would cover some of these things. Some other ideas I'd like to put in as well is shades. Okay, when I woke up in the morning, it was super bright, obviously coming from the top and all the windows. There are shades that you can get so we can sleep later in the morning. So I'd like to get those and review those. Another thing I'd like to do is I'd like to get a roof rack for the Tesla because I got a big Thule that I'd like to put on there and compare the difference as far as traveling with that big old thing on there weighted down and how much range I might lose. So there's that idea too. Maybe we can put that in the second or third video. And then another couple things is the cooler. There's coolers they make for the Tesla too that you can put in your frunk or your trunk. There's even plug-in like refrigerators you can use as well for these types of camping. So I'd like to try one of those as well. So anyways, let's try to get 100 likes. Like this video, and once I do, I will create another camping Tesla video for you to go over all these different ideas and products. And keep in mind, I also live in Maine, so I've got a ton of different places that I can go as far as location goes, and I can even put out a winter video, camping in the winter, and what the range difference might be there too. So we can have a lot of fun with this series. Let me know if you want to see more. Like this video. All right, guess what we're doing today? We're going camping. We're going to try out camp mode. Not just me, but my son, Hudson. So we just got the car packed up and we'll show you what we're bringing along. All right, she's all charged up and ready to go. So we just got to grab another chair. We've got our own wood, our pillows. We don't have anything fancy, you guys. We don't have like a big old cushion to lay on, but we do have a little something I'll show you. And we do have to stop by the grocery store to get hot dogs, right?
Yeah!
We're fixing to find out what this camp mode is all about. Not just Hudson, but Scout. Why not bring a dog along, right? The more the merrier. You excited?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah?
What do you think the camp mode's gonna do?
I'm actually not even really sure. I haven't looked into it. I just know this thing's got camp mode, and I've heard that it will just regulate the temperature all night while you sleep. So the campsite we're going to actually isn't too far from us too, and it's got like electricity hookup, which is pretty cool. So we'll try to charge the car while we're there, see how that works. And they've also got running water at the site as well, and it's lakeside and there's a pool, so we should have some fun. All right, that is the lake that we're staying on. We are here. Let me show you the drive-in. Scout's like, where are you guys taking me again? Just a long dirt road in, no big deal. So we are at the Poland Spring campground, and it's gated, so that's actually kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, we're just here to check in.
Alright, come on in and bring your plate number, please.
Okay. We're all checked in. We're gonna go find our spot. I'm checking in, and she's showing me where my spot is, right? She asked me, you sleeping in a tent or something else? I don't even know. And I was like, my car. She goes, huh? I said, yeah, my car. And she goes, you mean a tent? I said, nope, actually, I drive a Tesla and I'll be sleeping in my car. I was like, there's no fumes, nothing, it's electric. And she's like, okay, well, we don't allow people to sleep in their car, so you're sleeping in a tent. It's like, okay, call it a tent. So just an FYI, if you go to a campground, they don't allow you to sleep in your car. So this is the spot. Not too bad.
What is this?
We forgot Hudson's chair, so that'll work out right there, the table. What is that?
I don't know.
I have no idea. Got some water. This is where we'll set up our fire. And where's the electrical? It's over here. I mean,
It looks like it's that box thing.
maybe you can open it and it has a plug. Oh, you know what we would probably need is the extension cord, and we didn't bring an extension cord. Oh, look at that.
That's nice.
Yeah, we could really get some juice on the Tesla. All right, I'm gonna set up this hammock. I've never done it before. My husband always does it, but he's not here.
My mom's trying it now.
Hey, not bad.
Oh no.
Come here, Lex.
Look at Scouty.
Okay, let's see if I can unzip it from the inside. You can put 2 people in here, I think.
Yeah.
It's like really wide.
How you like it in there?
Super comfy, yeah. Alright, it's party.
Yeah. This thing's nice and comfy.
Hudson might just sleep here tonight instead of the Tesla, huh?
There's this trail in here. It leads to the lake, so let's check it out. We brought Scouty with us.
Alright, so just for the fun of it, I'm going to do some of my push-ups, well actually all of my push-ups while I'm here at the campground. I do about 60 a day because I'm doing a 1776 challenge, and if you want to contribute you can. I'll put the link down below. So it's fundraising and it's for the Wounded Warrior Project. So I've got to do 1,776 push-ups in the month of July, and I'm about halfway there. So I do about 60 a day, sometimes 100 to stay on top of it. So here we go. Alright, so while we're here, we're just going to use a standard plug and plug it in right over there to the electricity. Why not? It's free. Well, not really. I actually paid to stay here, but... Upside down. There's power.
Nice. Got some power.
You want to plug it in?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hudson's going to do the honors.
Plug it in, wait until it turns green. Then you know it's ready to charge.
See, Hudson knows what he's doing. We're at 79% and I have it set to 90, so 7 hours. I mean, we'll be on a full charge when we leave in the morning. Hudson's gonna build the fire. Stacking his kindling. Oh, look at this, just in stacks.
Shake it off.
All right, moment of truth. Give it a light. Sheesh.
That's how you start a fire.
I guess so. I'm going to show you the plan for the car setup and how we're going to be sleeping. These here are what we're using for pads. These are what we use when we just do regular old camping. Okay, and we got to blow them up a little bit. We'll put them side by side and then put our blankets on top. So see here, like mine is pulled to open and then you start blowing it up. So yours is just a twist. Alright, so I think we're pretty good here. It's ready. So we'll go side by side here. Put yours superficial. We're just making it work, which I think is actually gonna work. Next step is this big sleeping bag. Let's get flannel on the inside. Hudson, will you go open that door over there and just pull it up?
Yeah, can somebody hold this blanket for me?
Unzipped it. Oh, if you put these in there, by the way, when you're not using it, keep it nice and fresh.
What do you want me to do?
Just pull it up like you're making a bed. Yeah.
This is gonna be so comfy.
Yeah, so we'll sleep on top of this. And then we've got our blanket. It's gonna be perfect.
Let me feel the comfort.
Hold on, let me get your pillow.
Yeah.
There's his blankie. Put our pillows in there. Oh, yeah, how's it feel?
What?
Does it feel good?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so this is gonna be our other blanket.
Yeah, they're good for the environment.
It's good for the environment. Give it a try. Oh yeah. Oh, and oh my gosh, best part? We can watch the stars.
Oh! But the trees are kind of black now.
Yeah, but tonight we'll probably be able to see it through.
Oh, we could put a movie on right there.
Oh my gosh, we totally can.
Watch a movie right here?
Yes.
This is insane.
Best camping trip ever. Mm-hmm. So we're actually having some difficulty with the charging, even though it says 9.5 hours up here. We're only at 1 kilowatts. And this says charge rate reduced, unexpected voltage drop, remove extension cords, have wiring expected. So I'm gonna try the other plug and see if that changes anything. I don't really know. But we might not get charged while we're here, and that's fine. We really don't even need it. You got a knife?
Thing's sharp.
We found that in Daddy's stuff before we left.
My mom was going on and on. We need a knife. We need a knife.
So about that knife, I actually need that. Alright, that's how they came out. Alright, we're gonna wrap these up, put them by the fire, on the fire. Alright, so she's working now. I have it on my phone. Her name's Sexy Lexi. Oh! Look at this.
It smells like cigarettes.
It actually does smell like cigarettes. It's disgusting.
Grab it with my bare hands.
Ow.
Oh no!
This is such a bad idea.
So,
oh, no, it's gone, Mom. Help me. Help me. It disappeared.
mix in those cigarette ashes. Our fire is rolling. What are we gonna make, Huddy?
S'mores.
Yeah, it's time to make some s'mores. Here we are. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and we're watching a Netflix movie. Because that's fun.
I need my
The dog
Red Bull.
is really had it with us. Scout is just like, please people, go to bed. Go to bed. Alright. Couple things. Let me turn this around so I can talk to you. First of all, if you're in camp mode, you can't use camp mode if you're less than 20%. It'll just shut off. We're at like 70 something, so we're good for the night. No big deal. Someone also let me know in our live chat a little bit ago that you lose about 1% an hour, right? Is that what he said? 1% an hour at night. And I'm gonna guess that's in like optimal temperature. We're like at 76 right now, and to me that's like optimal. That's not too cold, that's not too hot. We'll report back to you on exactly how much we lose over the night. Our temperature is set currently at 69. I actually feel a little bit warm. I feel like I need to drop the temperature a little bit. Sentry mode does not work if you're in the car or walk away from the car in the middle of the night and it's in camp mode. FYI, okay? My kid, I know, he's only 10, almost 10, and I'm letting him drink a Red Bull at 11 o'clock at night. Listen.
You gotta be energized at night.
No, I mean, you only live once, alright? This doesn't happen all the time, so I know you see it. He's drinking it. He's enjoying it. It's all good, right? He'll go to sleep. I'm not worried about it. Kid sleeps good. And then the outlets. So the great thing about camp mode is all the outlets work in the car. So that's the other thing too. If I just have it on climate control and not necessarily camp mode, will my outlets still work? So if I can just put it in regular climate control, and still have sentry mode, so I know if somebody stumbles upon my car in the middle of the night, which one am I going to choose, right? I mean, if they both work the same essentially, and the other one I get sentry mode. You don't get sentry mode in dog mode either, which I don't like. So depending on the area I'm in and I'm in dog mode, I don't always use dog mode. Sometimes I just put it on whatever climate control, and so I have the sentry mode enabled. Any of these Teslas that have the heat pump, those are the newer ones I believe, are going to be more efficient in camp mode. So they're not going to lose the battery so fast. Well, maybe years ago you got your first Tesla and it didn't have camp mode. They do software updates all the time with these things, so now they do, basically. So doesn't matter the Tesla you have, you don't have to have the fancy Model X, for example, to get camp mode. We have a Model Y, Model 3 has camp mode, so you can use this with any Tesla you have.
Even Model S, right?
Yeah, Model S too. Yeah.
Midnight snack is served. Oh, Bucks are beating this alive.
We need to listen to this.
Alright, so it's like midnight. We got our ramen and it's piping hot. So we're letting it cool down right there. We're gonna finish our Netflix movie. We are just about ready for bed.
My sleep was pretty good. Hudson's actually just turning now. How we doing, Hudson?
Good, I slept good.
Hudson slept good. Let me show you the dog.
We have water.
Yeah, I need some water too. Did you sleep good? I think she slept alright. She looks hot in those blankies. As far as the good and the bad last night goes, the temperature was great for quite a while. We were at, I think, 69 degrees. Somehow we got back to 69 degrees, and I don't know how because I had turned it down. So that was a little bit too hot. And we're at 67 now, and that's a really comfortable temperature. Let's check out the percentage and see what we used through the night. So it's been 7.5 hours. And I don't remember what we started at, but I'll put that up here on the screen and do a little comparison for you. So like girl up there and check that out. And then I gotta let my dog out to go potty. You wanna go potty, Scout? As you can see here, camp mode changed. It just says camp mode, tap to dismiss. And when you get out of the car, by the way, the lights and stuff come on the screen, and it takes a while. I fell asleep before it went back to this dark mode. So it was at least 10-15 minutes. So we're at 65% now. We realized that this is actually the first time we've ever slept in a car, like overnight. We did it together, and it was a blast, and we're gonna do it again. Bed situation, as far as comfort goes,
It's not bad.
it's really not bad.
It's like a usual bed. It feels like a bed a little bit.
Oh no,
but
to
not.
me, like my home bed is way better, like way better, but I mean, we've camped on these before, so it's good enough, right? I didn't wake up sore or anything like that, like I'm good. I do think that those beds that they make for Teslas, those are probably better.
Probably.
But we're gonna look into it. Alright, so I obviously look a mess, but we like to keep it real on this channel. Keeping it real.
Is that the world? I've never seen it before.
Good morning.
Oh, look, it's back on the
Just crawling up my car.
camp mode.
What's you? Oh, it is?
Yeah. That's camp mode, by the way. I mean, if you guys haven't seen it.
Interesting. Let's roll out of here.
What are you washing them with?
This little loofah thing. Works great.
We're cleaning them out because we had ramen yesterday.
What are we gonna make for breakfast?
We're making, it was oatmeal. I keep on forgetting.
Oatmeal. Apple cinnamon oatmeal. Hudson's favorite kind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show you a little trick. You go on the other side. Let's get in the egg whites and my coffee. I'm gonna teach you the best kept bodybuilding secret as far as oatmeal and egg whites go. So maybe you already know this, but not many people do. And you get a lot more protein to your breakfast. So here's the breakfast setup. Got our utensils, our bowls, egg whites, our jet boil to make our oatmeal, which is apple and cinnamon. Remember, gotta be apple and cinnamon for Hudson anyway. This is my drink and Hudson's drink.
Cheers.
So this is the trick, you guys. So you start to bring your oatmeal to a boil. Okay, it's about halfway done. And you add egg whites. I don't know, like 9 tablespoons or so. Whatever you want. Yeah, you gotta keep stirring. Okay, and what's gonna happen is it's gonna get big and fluffy, and you've added a ton of protein, and it doesn't really alter the flavor much. If any, it just kind of dulls it. So that's what it looks like.
That with egg whites compared to mine.
Yeah. Yours is kind of drying out a little bit. You gotta get busy with that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we're breaking these pads down. So we just open this part here, and all you do, the reason I'm showing you this is because it's really, really small. So in comparison to those big Tesla beds you can get, they don't reduce to this size. So there's one, and I could put both of these in the side here if I wanted to, right? Right.
Is it hard to do?
No. Does it look hard? Alright, so see? There's one of the pads and there's the other pad. But these actually reduce even more and go into these little bags. So they can be like half the size of this. All right, y'all, that was super duper fun. We really enjoyed sharing with you our camp mode experience. Give us those 100 likes and we will come out with a part 2 camping video. Looking forward to it.